Hello everyone, TrueBlade here, welcome back to more Final Fantasy V 4-Job Fiesta. Last time we made our way to the Tornat Canal, but unfortunately we lost Seldra in the process, and we ended up in the ship graveyard where we escaped the clutches of a siren. And now we gotta figure out another way to get to Wall, since of course by sea is out of the equation, since well the wind's down and we can't. And well, again, with that Seldra we can't do anything though. These enemies right here actually can actually do some damage if you let them know, but otherwise though, these guys aren't too bad though, especially for a party of monks though. Especially that can double hit and double attack as well. Oh, one and drop a 10 from that. I'll gladly take that. But yeah, new area to land. That means new enemies over here though. Most of them really aren't gonna be anything too big though. Although we got a couple more over here. The bighorn, the Gatling as well, and then. Again, like, nothing really too special about some of these enemies right now, though. Again, we're still at the phase, you could just wail on them and they'll go down, though. But okay, that was at least all the new enemies over here, though, so I can at least go ahead and start running from the encounters around over here, though, unless there's something weird that, like, unless something interesting happens there. I never actually did show you, hold L and R to run away, though, but honestly, though, which at some point, later point you want to do that, but right now I'm trying to get my job levels up a bit though. But before we go much more into that, though, let's go into this town right here, Carwin. I'm not gonna lie, I like this music. This is okay. A hint about some of the about weaknesses, how enemies have like weaknesses though. Like some of those enemies have like are weak to ice. So. 50 years ago, most of the Windrakes were killed in the war. The one in Tycoon is the only one left. There is an inn over here if you need to rest up, so that's the thing though. Item shop, you can get like, some different items here. Let's go ahead and check that out, actually. Potion, antidote, eye drops. Basically, you got some stuff to cure different statuses here, though. And you can also buy Phoenix Downs, but they're pricey, so. Obviously, avoid using them if you can. Nothing really too exciting in that shop though. But again, like at least, basically again like that one just basically shows you some of the different items that basically can let you cure different status conditions here though. And I want to say that the weapons shops don't really have a whole lot around here though. Now the magic shop. Actually, I do want to mention the magic shop here first. It's all the way up here. Let's say as soon as I'm able to find it. This is the different black magics over here though, but this is the first time you can get the silence one, though. That's actually going to come in handy for a boss fight later though. Now I will definitely make note of that so when we get to it. But okay, the weapon shop though, I don't think there's a whole lot that's really worth it though. Got some, well, this will give you some staves that you can use with any of your mage classes though. Again, not really anything you can do right now. And different swords over again. Can't use any of that because we're monks. And on this other side over here is the armor shop as well. So shield, you give that though. Oh, okay. Okay, no. I'll keep doing the wrong direction. Let's go ahead and buy some of them. Let's go ahead and buy some of those, and let's go ahead and up our characters with that, though. So, I'm glad I did stop over here, then. So, let's see here. It's going to boost up our defense there a bit, but it is going to slow our characters down just a tad. I'm going to go ahead and equip everyone with this, though, and I'll meet y'all back out in a minute, though, because this could take a little bit. I also realized I never had the cap on Ferris either, though, so I went ahead and fixed that as well. So that again, good thing to. It's always a good idea to check out the shops for anything that might be new in town there. To get the pub over here. Know what that means? It's time for more piano. A little better, baby steps. You're starting to get the hang of the scales, Barts. There's a dragon grass up there, up North Mountain, but there's poison grass and they're choking it out though. So, seems to be a lot of talk about dragons over here. Wind Drake and Super Dragon Grass, you get your hands on those, you'd be rolling in gill. So again, like, we've been getting a lot of hints about that mountains. Nice dude, two-handed. Did you get a world map? Okay, yeah, I've already gone over that though. And meteor fell near Tycoon. Too bad it didn't land on my mother-in-law. That's kind of dark. Like that's pretty dark humor there. All right, well, there's supposed to be someone over there then, huh? Because there's supposed to be someone else over there though. Maybe I gotta talk. Kingdom Walls is south here. To be honest, you use a machine to power crystal. So yeah, that definitely means we gotta further submit. We gotta go that way though. Cross the ocean, but no ship sailing. And then we got Sildra either. Gallop. Yeah, bad time to bring that up. No ships can't go by sea. Can't go by land or sea then. Oh, at this point now, if you talk to other people though, with that though, you basically get that. You basically get that prompt again there. There's a frost rod down over there though. It's a good magical rod though, and they're really good if you have a mage class available to you right now. But alas, I do not. And I thought there was something else I was supposed to be grabbing. Oh yeah, one of these barrels has an antidote over here. I think now is when I think you have to talk to that lady first before someone else in here will show up. I think I jumped the gun on this one a bit. Yeah, there is. This guy over here. I really saw it up North Mountain flying around. It was a dragon. What it looked like a dragon was wearing armor. Could have been live Windrake. Hear you or how are you? I don't know how to pronounce that though. What's the official pronunciation there with that though? But apparently the Windrake's up on that mountain though. Hear you? How are you? Whatever. I know Ryu was supposed to be like dragon, that kind of thing, though, but I know Ryu references like dragon and stuff like this because there's other enemies in this game. Since land and sea are out, we're gonna go by air, so we have our next objective. Before we head that way, though, I am going to suggest stopping at the inn and healing up, though, especially since boss fights you do not get healed at the boss fights there, so. It's only 10 gil to stay though. Of course, as you go later in the game though, they're gonna be more, but these are full heals, so you can. So stopping by one of these whenever you're low on health, or after just gotten through a particularly tough area is always a good idea. Let's see, nothing up here then, huh? Yeah, that's one thing that you have with these games though, with these Final Fantasy games though, is that sometimes you'll think there's something there, but there's not. But in this case, now we have to go up to the North Mountains. That means we gotta go north over here and get back attacked by this thing here. And oh, actually, there is one thing I should mention about this thing though. This thing does counterattack. It does have a counterattack. That's needle though, and since I hit it twice, it counterattacked twice. I don't know if that's just a thing or if it's random or whatever though, but yeah, that's pretty much the main thing you have to worry about with that thing though, is that if you don't take it out one shot, it will counterattack you. You end up seriously 2 back attacks. All right, there we go. Okay, new job level gain barehanded. Barehanded will allow you to, when you switch jobs, give that skill to another class, and they'll be able to attack barehanded with as much power as a monk. But yeah, no point cutting now. And now Ferris got that though. So I also never went over how to do this though. So once you get new jobs, you can click on ability and you can get like different things that you have here. There's different ones there that you can get over there though, and they accumulate as you keep getting more and more of them. So I actually got 2 from that points from that one though for that. Okay, but anyway, North Mountain. we kind of have ourselves another little area to explore here. We've got... There's a Windrake up there we gotta go help out. That we gotta go find there. And of course, as with any area, that kind of thing, though, there's gonna be new enemies. Like, these things, I don't know if there's really much to say about these guys, though. There is one enemy in this area that is pretty infamous among RPGs, but here they're not too bad, though. Get a Phoenix down by going down over there, so definitely worth your while to go for that one, though. Another new enemy, Rock Slugs, again, with the Monk class, though, like I said, Monks destroy so much at this point in the game. And the one thing I've noticed with those Gila Cats, though, is that they seem to have a little more evasion there. Okay, well, everyone else gained a level, so we're going to be a little bit stronger now. So we've got some good levels there. There's another chest down over there I got to get to as well. And seriously, just another set of these three guys. Okay, so get a gold needle down over there. Gold needle removes the petrify status, though, which petrify will make it so that way you cannot. The one who's petrified won't be able to do anything, though, and it counts as KO as far as calculating a game over and such. And seriously, I actually didn't hit. So I will say we'll get to see what it does. It's just a regular attack. Never mind. Based off the kind of thing, you'd think they'd be like a wind-related enemy or something like that, but seriously, one spot away from the door. Okay, there we go. Now we can get an. Okay, it was more 2 spaces away from the door. I was about to say I was gonna check see if there's anything down here. They're back attacked by these things. Maybe we'll see if they have anything, or. Although Bart is getting quite a good chance to counterattack. Cat Scratch, I don't know. I guess that's just like a stronger physical move from the looks of it. That fight definitely took a lot longer than it should have, though. I hate the back attacks, though. At least there's only one of these things, though, which means it's going to go down really fast. But in any case, though, yeah. I've actually kind of completely glossed over something as well that I didn't really talk about, though. It's about the purpose of this in the first place. Oh, new enemy, the headstones. I don't think there's a whole lot they can do. I think they have an interesting counterattack, though, but they don't have the magic power to do it, though. Although if you're a blue mage, though, you might want to consider actually giving them the like an ether or something to give them the magic power to do it, though, because one of the early chances you can get a blue magic spell there. But okay, mechanic of this area right here. This purple grass, these purple things right here, it is poison. So if you touch it, it does poison you. So yeah, you do have to watch that and be careful. You flash, not enough MP. So that attack is actually a blue magic spell that you can. Yeah, it's one of the earliest times you see it, but because they don't have MP magic power, they're not able to use it. So yeah, so these areas right here, you have to be very careful how you navigate this, though, because if you walk through it, it does inflict you with the poison status, so which does add up over time. And again, I never did talk about this, though, like when I first talked about 4-job fiestas, and that these 4-job fiesta is also designed to kind of help out this Child's Play charity, which is supposed to help out which supports children's hospitals by giving the kids their toys, games, that kind of thing. So a lot of this is also to benefit that kind of thing as well. So okay, we got a safe circle right over there. So I could use the heal. And besides, usually in this type of thing, though, save points like this are strategically placed, shall we say? In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and save right here, though. And we're gonna go on ahead. Father's helmet. Uh-oh. That is bad. And came after that wind drake, but it seems I caught something even more valuable. You know, we're at high price in the black market, and so we got a bounty hunter here. You addle-headed, foul-complexioned scofflaw! Wow! Oh no, Ferris! Ferris, you're awesome. That was awesome. Managed to recover from that and climb all the way back up, and then set this up here. But it's boss time. This is the one where I was suggesting having the silence spell if you have it though, because silence will because Magista has a lot of magic attacks. So you're gonna have to watch for that standpoint, though. So, and there's another mechanic to this fight here. Oh, yep, here it is. She summons this guy, Forza. Still focus on Magista because she will heal. Oh, as soon as I say it, I misclicked and hit. Now Forza, but you still want to take Magista out first, though, because she will heal Forza. And drag this fight out even longer, though. And Forza does a lot of damage, actually, though. So. In fact, I'm wishing I had a certain ability right about now, but it's. I'm gonna go ahead and use the potion for Lena right there, though. She is poisoned, by the way, though. If you want, you really should cure the poison as soon as I can, though. But I'm trying to take this guy out fast, though, because if left unchecked, he can do way more damage than I can heal. He has an attack called Tackle, which is basically a boosted physical attack, and beaten by the counter attack. So I didn't even get to show off that attack though. But him showing up though, you get a power drake, and Magista drops the whip. So that's that though. But since Lena is poisoned though, every step we take will do a little more damage to her. So you want to heal that up. And then, there it is. There's Hiryu. Hiryu. Hurt pretty bad, apparently. Lena! That wasn't meant to be a go along with Ferris there, because you just walked straight through that. Lena! Whoa! Just go straight through the poison grass for it. But at least the dragon grass did the trick. My stars and goddess, you're out of your gourd. But to say, yeah, that was no doubt, Gal, that was reckless, Lena. I mean, but then here you helped her out. Let's settle up and Bart's, where are you going? Don't like heights. Uh-oh. Wow! Yeah, what's so funny? Yeah, it's like, I get that fear of heights sometimes. So, like, I remember one time I did this thing over in Vegas. So I did this thing where we basically get really fast lower down from the building. No, I think they call it the sky jump over there. One of the things, though. But pretty much afterwards, though, when we went back up there, though, my legs did not want to cooperate and go close to a window. At that point, it was to the point where my body did not trust my brain anymore. So that's the thing, though. But yeah, we can actually now fly over the water with the wind drake, though. You can't fly over mountains, though, but you can fly over the water at any point of land, though. So you can. So there's definitely some areas that you can reach, though. You can, in fact. I was thinking about doing something else over there, but I think I'm going to go ahead and just go on with this area right here and do what we are supposed to do, which is get into an enemy with more of these guys. Get into an encounter with more of these guys, I meant. Okay, so a couple things we can do. First of all, there's a the town over here, the town of Waltz. There is an inn over here though, so definitely heal up. Considering we just got through a boss fight. And what we got this thing that's over here. What do you got? This is Garula, lives in the forest near the tower, but Garula is shy. It's a little bit of foreshadowing here though, like a little bit of a for that though. But I'll go over that. I will go over that in more detail. You can go down these stairs through some of the down to the water over here though for some. Pure waters protect the city. So there's. I think over here there's a silver specs actually, which is an accessory that. Let's see what that. Glasses that prevent darkness. So it prevents you from being blind. The darkness status, or also known as the blind status, or blink. Basically, severely lowers your accuracy with physical moves. Though, got a frog down over there. Yeah, you see this water town over here, though, and this is kind of the area we were supposed to be going into, though. See, I don't think there's anything new in these shops. So. Never mind. There's Kenpo Gi, so favored by martial artists. So this is actually perfect for us here. So let's go ahead. Let's see if there's anything else I could equip. No. All right. Well, let's go ahead and equip that then. So that didn't last long. It also boosts up your attack and also decreases the weight as well. So these actually are really, these are really good for monks, especially at this point in the game. I keep eating my words every time I say I don't think there's gonna be anything worth it here though. So also because I got rid of the shoes on Bart's, I'll let you can have those. All right, more of the gi and more of the gi there. So probably ought to start selling some of those as well once up. Then again, can't do anything with the weapons yet, but we may be having to make a return trip here. For that though, lava's going to depend on what we roll for our next job. But yeah, as usual, stay up after you stay up over in an inn after you've rested, after an encounter like particularly useful after a boss fight though. And then you can also. And then actually, hang on a second. I need to see something here. 26 out of 45. I'm gonna go on ahead and. I am actually gonna go on ahead and save because I actually am going. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I was thinking about attempting something that's over in here because there's more to do than just talk to the king here. But it's also risky, shall we say? Though I'm gonna show where this is, but. So first of all, you want to go ahead down this way here, and I think you're supposed to go. That is wrong. That's not right. Down there is actually an enemy that if you encounter it, you're probably gonna die at this point in the game, because there are like these super enemies though that are really strong for the point in the game though. But back over here, this back part of the castle. I'm gonna have to slow down and see what that said though. But there's actually an actual little mini dungeon over here though. So it's something to definitely make note of for later though. And of course there's enemies down over here with a new enemy, Elf Toads. If you're a blue mage, you definitely want to encounter these things. These things have an attack called Pond's Chorus that'll inflict the toad status on someone. And what happened, and again, really, really good ability because, in fact, there it is. Inflicts the toad status there. In fact, actually, I don't think I have a way to cure that. Let's take it in a little bit though. So I forgot it did that though. So yeah, let's get out and again. It's not. I don't have anything to cure that. I don't think though. I love the toad animation though. But at least we kind of get to see the status there. Attack is seriously hindered from that, and well, this happens though. So I'm gonna go back to that town and get this cured. So I will see see y'all in a little bit. Actually, I don't want to go that way, though. It's this way that I was supposed to go, so. For the record, resting of it in will cure even that, so. It's amazing what the power of sleep will do. But in any case, back to what we were supposed to do. I want to... Look, after that, though, I'm not sure I want to go show that just yet, though, because there is something over there, though, that's going to be really useful, but it's also relying on if you get a certain job later. But go up this way here, this will trigger the next cutscene here. Princess Lena, this is certainly a pleasant surprise. Alright, yep. Stop amplifying the power of the water crystal. It was a joke, I could never do that. My people live comfortably thanks to the crystal's power. Crystal will shatter. I've heard about the incident with the wind crystal. You think? Yeah, you do realize it's a bad idea, right? Soon as we get through that. And just as well this happened, though, so... Because Bars definitely comes across as one that would... not exactly... watch what he would say, though. He was like... he might end up saying something that he would regret. And, well... the meteor that's right over there, so that got his attention. Well, we're going to be heading over in that direction, so let's follow after him, though. And, of course, as soon as you leave the room, the tense music is gone. So... now, I could fly over there, though, with the Windrake, though, but I'm going to go ahead and walk, because I still want to get to some encounters, though, because there are some... because, well, there are still a couple things, though, that I want to show. Because as we get closer to the tower, there is another encounter over there. And, well, to be perfectly honest, I still want to grind some basically some job points, for lack of a better term. ABP, I think is what they're called. But as you get closer to the tower, you run into this thing called Garula. And that girl that was in Waltz was talking about this thing, though, that is shy. Garula out here will never attack you. So you don't even have to attack it. After a few turns, Garula will just flee, so... again, Garula won't attack you. And it's good... now, the thing is, though, you don't get experience from Garula, you just get job points. In fact, I'm just gonna sit here and just let the timer go throughout this. See, yep. See, that's all it did, was flee. That's it. I might end up having to run into another one in a bit, though. Speaking of which, preemptive strike like I'm going to attack this thing. Alright, so we're finally made it to the Waltz Tower over here, though. At long last, so after getting past the Garula there. And Garula suddenly went berserk and stormed to the tower. We didn't stand a chance. Came right after it. Someone Night went in too, so the Garula's never tried to attack anyone before. Yeah, it didn't attack us out there, though, so yeah, that's not a good sign. So yeah, we gotta go hurry up this tower here because that's where the water crystal is. So we gotta try to stop it until went that way though. At least on the way up here, we got a couple new enemies here. We got the Wyvern and Paz de Sol. I don't know. I can't pronounce that though. I'm not even gonna bother trying it though. Not really much of a threat to the monks either though. So now if after a certain point though I wanna. Oh hello. Garula's upstairs, please save the crystal. Stairs up there this way, but you can go into the water over here, though, so you can climb up this thing here, and you want this for... and you're going to want this because there's a chest up here that you can only get to by climbing that up there. A silk robe, I don't think we can do anything with that. Let's see... yeah, can't use that one. I'm guessing that's good for I'm guessing that's going to be a good one for a mage. But not really good one for a monk, though. Let's see here, and... also, there's also the safe circle over there too, and I kind of want to. I might want to hang out here a bit though. I don't want to waste too much time grinding though, but But there's an ability that the monk has that I want to get before I go up to the top of the thing, because it's actually going to help out a lot. Let's see, how close am I to it, actually? I still got 11. I still need to do 12 more BP battle points, though, for BP. This is a Pokemon, ABP for that, though, so I may not, like I said, I really want to get that ability, though, so if I have to, I may stall a bit here, but, and if I, but in any case, though, we've seen these guys before, though. I'm trying to think if they have anything dangerous, though. Future me, you may have to cover that, though, but in any case, though, oh, got 2 from that, though, so that's the enemy formulation I want to see. Hey, there it is again! Got a couple of potions from that one, though, and this room right up over here is where things are going to get a bit more interesting here. Oh, got some of these mages here. Okay. So I think they may end up like try to attack like with like some spells or something like that. I don't know if there's like one in particular I got to worry about, though. Never mind. I took it anyway. Oh, actually, those guys dropped a lot of ABP as well. Gave me a lot of that, so I may be able to, I may not have to grind too much, actually, thinking about it, though. Yeah, this one right here will show you what you gotta do, though. There's other ones that will take you to the other parts of the room, though. So the left one will take us to a treasure chest, but not the way up. The one on the right will lead to another chest and the way up there, because see, I can't cross that way, though. But I still want to go for this chest right here, which is silver armlet. Which, can I use that? Hang on, let's see here. Actually, yeah, I can. Actually, it's an accessory, so yeah, any class can do it. So that's even more with that, though. So let's see if you not really benefit from the. It's not really a boost for this. So it's 6 1/2 dozen the other for that one, though. So it makes no difference because it doesn't really boost the stats there. How close am I? 5 more battle points, like active ABP for that, though, but. That's the way forward. I'm trying to remember how many more, because I don't want to go into the boss, because yes, as you'd expect, there's gonna be a boss up there, though. But I really want this monk ability. I did not mean to climb up that again. You get back down there, Bartz, because I really want that ability because I'm close to getting a new ability, and it's gonna help out a lot for this. So. It will help out with the fight upstairs a lot, so that's why I'm really pushing to get that ability. So it is a bit of grinding that normally I wouldn't do on screen, though. But given we're so close to it, I'm just gonna hang out here for a bit, though, and wait till I get to that point. Got a longsword from one of those soldiers, but fortunately I don't have a class that can use it. So, oh, these guys again. Okay, at least I should get it off of these guys then. Okay. Job level, gain chakra, and that looks like it's for all of them there. All of them gain chakra. You want to equip this, if you're using monks, you want to equip this ASAP, because chakra will heal you and remove a couple of, and in addition to that, it will also remove a couple of status conditions off of you as well. Like, it actually will cure poisoning, as well as blind, as well as darkness. So, but the healing ability is why you really want it. So this is a really good ability to have right now. And that's that. Everyone should have. Let's see here. Yeah, everyone should have it now. So now that everyone has chakra, we can move on now. Because I'm trying to remember if it was up here or the. It was. I'm glad I waited. They're controlling you, aren't they? Well, I won't let you destroy the crystal. That ended well. Unlike the ones outside, this gorilla will attack you. This gorilla also has another mechanic as well. It will counterattack, especially when it gets to low health. So actually, how you get around this? Is we're going to take advantage of the monk's ability to counterattack. So for this fight, I'm just going to keep healed up with chakra. Like, see right there, Galuf is counterattacking Garula because like once Garula gets below a certain amount of health, it will counterattack with a regular attack and another attack that inflicts sap, which will continuously drain your attack. So, but if you counterattack him though, basically if it's activated through a counter like that, Garula he will not counterattack those. So this is a fight that best supposed to teach you to place more strategic at points though, because as enemies start getting counterattacks to certain things, so this fight in particular. So that again, like having Monk, this is another case where having Monk really helps out. There's another thing that you could do with this guy though, with this boss though, if you have like a mage class available though, is you can break a Frost Rod, and you can use the Frost Rod as an item to quote break it though, and it'll cast a really high level ice magic skill that will do a ton of damage and possibly even one-shot this guy. Yeah, so it's another strategy here for that though, but again, I just keep defending though, so I can keep taking advantage of the fact that I'm not triggering his counterattacks there. So, and again, and when some characters start dipping down a little bit though, I'll just heal them up. So I know it's not exactly the most interesting fight that I'm doing with this thing though, but this is definitely the safe route here. Unfortunately, it is a low luck base because the counter isn't guaranteed from Monk, so it's like so depending on how things roll, I could be here a little bit though. So never mind. As soon as I finish saying it, got a high potion from that, but that's that though. That's the boss then. But it seems we were too late. The water crystal is shattered too. And it seems that these crystals are really important. They're for this other knight to do that though, and to imply that something is controlling Garula. Because again, Garula was not attacking earlier. Lord Galuf. Oh? You know who I am? Lord Galuf couldn't protect it. Forgive. Fire crystal protect. So he knew Galuf. So that's but poor Galuf couldn't recognize them because of his amnesia. But it seems these crystals are they're glowing. They're gonna give us their power too. It's new jobs. We get new jobs with this possibility though. Time Mage. Berserker. Don't have to worry about that one because I didn't sign up for Berserker risk. Red Mage. Go over them possibly in a little more detail later. Summoner. Mystic Knight. What's going on? The tower's sinking? Oh boy. That's a problem. Try as you might, you cannot reach that one though. So there's nothing you can do about that one. So we have to leave without that one. But yeah, no kidding. Like that whole peninsula was sinking. Yeah, this is the problem. Sildra, okay. So Sildra made it. Lena, no. So Sildra turned out okay then. Okay then. Sildra got out of that whirlpool then. The last year of strength.